This is an NBC News special report.
We have some breaking news in Ventura County. About a few minutes ago, an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 8.6 has struck Ventura County and nearby areas, with the epicenter being in Ventura. This earthquake has caused massive damage around the county, and this earthquake was felt in areas within a 40-mile radius of Ventura. At this time, we do not know much about this earthquake other than its magnitude and epicenter, and we are unsure if this earthquake has caused a tsunami to form.
A civil authority has issued civil emergency message for the following counties or areas. Ventura, California, at 11:50 am on April 21st, 2021, effective until 1:50 p.m. Message from USGS. The following message has been transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. At approximately 11:45 am, Pacific Standard Time, an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 8.6 has struck the county of Ventura and nearby areas. This earthquake was felt as far as a 40-mile radius of Ventura. This earthquake has caused massive damage around Ventura and nearby areas. At this time, it is unknown whether or not this earthquake has caused a tsunami to form. However, it is advised that you begin to monitor local media and news outlets for more information on this potentially dangerous situation.
A warm day in the Bay Area, with temperatures in San Francisco reaching up to 71 degrees, temperatures in The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. At approximately 12:32 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 8.8 has struck the city of Santa Rosa. The epicenter of this earthquake was located in the city of Santa Rosa. This earthquake has caused massive damage around the county of Santa Rosa and was felt as far as 45 miles away. It is unknown if this earthquake is an aftershock of the earthquake that struck Ventura, California, approximately 50 minutes ago. If an aftershock occurs, drop, cover, and hold onto something sturdy. It is also unknown if this earthquake has caused a tsunami to form. However, if a tsunami forms, you will receive an alert via the emergency alert system or your NOAA weather radio, and sirens would also activate. Please stay tuned for more details in case a tsunami forms.
Where is everyone?
Pringles Original. Barbecue. Pizza. The barbecue pizza stack.
The civil authorities have issued a civil emergency message for Broward FL, Miami-Dade FL, Collier FL, Monroe FL, effective until 7:05 p.m. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey. At approximately 5:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 9.0 has struck the counties of Miami-Dade, Broward, Collier, and Monroe, with the epicenter being located in Miami. This earthquake has caused massive damage around the previously mentioned counties, and many injuries have already been reported. At this time, it is advised that residents in the previously listed counties are aware of any possible aftershocks. If you begin to feel shaking, drop, cover, and hold onto something sturdy, preferably a table. It is also unknown if a tsunami will generate due to this earthquake, but at this time, you are advised to begin to keep a close eye on any further updates on this situation.
message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey, as well as the National Weather Service and the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center. At approximately 2:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has detected a tsunami with a height of about 75 feet, which is headed towards the Californian coastline. This tsunami is the result of two powerful earthquakes, which struck Ventura and Santa Rosa, California, approximately 2 hours ago. This tsunami is headed towards the coastline at a speed of 50 miles per hour, and is expected to impact the Californian coastline within the next 45 to 60 minutes. Counties that will be impacted the most include San Diego, Orange, Los Angeles, Ventura, Santa Barbara, San Luis Obispo, Monterey, Santa Cruz, San Benito, Santa Clara, San Mateo, San Francisco, Alameda, Contra Costa, Solano, Napa, Marin, Sonoma, and Mendocino. However, areas not mentioned are still at risk of receiving minor instances of flooding. At this time, all residents within the listed counties are advised to evacuate the state immediately. Due to the amount of time you have, and the amount of traffic expected, only take cell phones, phone chargers, cash, food, and a battery-powered or hand-crank radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Speed limits have been increased to 100 miles per hour, as well as control being enacted on all roadways and highways in order to make evacuations quicker and more efficient. Evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate now.
Merch collabs with a different drop every Thursday, with a headlining show by me, and 3 more amazing shows leading up. Plus, we've got deals on the food you love. If you have the McDonald's app, you're at Camp McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
A civil authority has issued civil emergency message for the following counties or areas. Whatcom, Skagit, Washington, at 4:11 p.m. on April 21, 2021, effective until 7:11 p.m. The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey, at approximately 4:08 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. An earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 8.4 has struck the city of Bellingham. This earthquake has caused massive damage around nearby areas, and has affected portions of Canada. The United States Geological Survey asks you to be aware of any aftershocks. If an aftershock occurs, drop, cover, and hold on to something sturdy, preferably a table. It is also unknown if a tsunami has generated due to this earthquake. Due to this, It is recommended that you stay vigilant for updates regarding this situation.
On a budget? Try the new $1 Your Way menu at Burger King, featuring a flame-grilled bacon cheeseburger. Value this good is hard to find anywhere else. The new $1 Your Way menu, now at Burger King. Your way, way better.
When language learning gets hard,
make it fun.
When your head is exploding,
an earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 8.4 has struck the city of Bellingham, Washington, United States, and has affected Vancouver. Extensive damage has been reported in this area. You are advised to be aware of aftershocks. If an aftershock occurs, drop, cover, and hold onto something sturdy. It is unknown if this earthquake has generated a tsunami, but you will be notified in case a tsunami is generated. Stay tuned for more information.
That train is our future. It's coming for you like...
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey, as well as the National Weather Service. At approximately 7:57 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a tsunami with a height of about 90 feet was detected approximately 65 miles away from the southern coastline of Florida. This tsunami is headed toward the coastline at a speed of about 70 miles per hour, and is expected to make impact with the coastline in approximately 50 minutes. This tsunami will completely destroy anything within a 35-mile radius of the southern Florida coastline. Minor instances of flooding will also occur in the following counties: Broward and Collier, while Monroe and Miami-Dade counties will receive the most damage. At this time, all residents who are located in the following counties, Miami-Dade, Broward, Collier, and Monroe, are advised to evacuate immediately. Only bring clothing, cash, water, non-perishable food, cell phones, phone chargers, and a battery-powered or hand-crank radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Contraflow will also be put into place. In addition, speed limits on all highways have been increased to 110 miles per hour in order to make evacuations faster and more efficient. Do not delay. Evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate now.
Introducing Go Rewards, Stop & Shop's enhanced rewards program. You can earn points on just about everything you buy. To save even more on groceries or gas, go to stopandshop.com and start earning today, only at Stop & Shop.
It's a weekly roundup of puppets, politics, and pop culture with stars so huge we can't reveal them. We can't.
The civil authority has issued tsunami warning for the following counties or areas: Bellingham, San Juan, Skagit Island, Snohomish, Fallon, Jefferson, Blaze Harbor, Washington, at 6:39 p.m. on April 21st, 2021, effective until 9:39 p.m. The tsunami warning is now in effect for the majority of Washington coastline. The tsunami with a height of 85 feet was generated. This is the result of a magnitude 8.4 earthquake that struck Bellingham, Washington approximately 2 hours and 30 minutes ago. This tsunami is headed towards the coast at a speed of 65 miles per hour and is expected to impact the coast within the next 50 minutes. The residents within the previously listed counties are advised to evacuate inland immediately. Bring a set of supplies with you, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, the first aid kit, cell phones, phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery-powered or hand-bank radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Contraflow will also be enacted on roadways and highways in order to make evacuations more efficient. Evacuate now.
She can understand woman to woman, sister to sister, where Athena has been, the road that she's traveled.
I tell you it gets better, but you know I was lying. Call me.
They share that ambition to be excellent, to achieve.
You're gonna be all right, Sam.
To be good role models and to do it their way.
We got this, medic.
No, I got it. I let go for half a second. He codes before we make the ER. I'm on this train to the end. Now, which way? We hold each other accountable.
We're here.
A tsunami warning is now in effect for Vancouver and parts of Vancouver Island. A tsunami with a height of about 26 meters was spotted heading towards the coastline of these areas at a speed of 106 kilometers per hour, and is expected to make impact with the coastline in approximately 50 minutes. All residents in the coastline are advised to evacuate inland immediately. Bring food, water, clothing, medical supplies, cell phones, phone chargers, and a battery-powered or hand-crank radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. There is absolutely no time to waste. Evacuate now.
Crazy day in terms of earthquakes and tsunamis. There's 4 earthquakes, 2 in California, 1 in the US and Canada border, and 1 in Florida, were reported. In addition, 3 tsunamis, 1 in California, 1 in the US and Canada border, and 1 in Florida, were generated as a result of these earthquakes. It is pretty strange that a large amount of seismic activity would occur in only one day. It is currently theorized that this is some sort of phenomenon, but it is currently unknown at this.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, along with the United States Geological Survey. The President is currently unavailable to speak to the nation at this time. Due to this, he has requested that I read this script to the nation on the emergency alert system. The script reads as follows. As of today, April 21st, 2021, there has been a massive increase in seismic activity along the United States, as well as 4 powerful earthquakes being reported. These earthquakes were reported in the following areas: Santa Rosa, California, Ventura, California, Miami-Dade, Florida, and Bellingham, Washington. In addition, these earthquakes generated large tsunamis, which already hit most of the California, Washington, and Florida coastlines earlier today. These earthquakes completely destroyed anything within its radius, and the tsunamis only dramatically increased the damage caused. However, these are not the only seismic events that have occurred today, as other, but smaller earthquakes occurred throughout the United States. However, these small earthquakes were too small in size to cause a tsunami to generate. It is unknown what caused seismic activity to dramatically increase, and it is unknown if more earthquakes of these magnitudes will occur in the United States within these next few hours to days. However, you are advised to keep a close eye out on any signs regarding a possible earthquake. These signs include sense of the ground shaking, hearing a rumbling noise, or seeing any objects in your home fall. If an earthquake begins, drop, cover, and hold onto something sturdy, preferably a table. Being in an open space with no trees or buildings during an earthquake is also a good option. In some instances, earthquakes cause tsunamis. If a tsunami alert is issued for your area, it is advised that you evacuate to higher ground. You would also receive instructions via news networks, radio stations, or in an activation of the emergency alert system. My fellow Americans, my prayers and condolences go out to the people who have unfortunately lost their lives, or have lost a close friend or family member in these horrific geological events. These events weren't expected to occur in a single day, as it is quite rare for such geological events to occur in a singular day. However, we will begin to reconstruct areas damaged, and we will rise up as one nation under God. Thank you for listening to this message, and God bless the glorious and powerful United States of America.